Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Alfaris. Today I want to share you my lab presentation. The title of my lab presentation is Programmable Touchscreen LCD HMI Units. This is my introduction. The presentation is about to learn using CX Programmer and NB Designer in Programmable Logic Controller PLC CP1E. This slide is about me. My name is Muhammad Alfaris. I am 23 years old. I live at Kedah. I love to play sport, such as futsal and football. My special ability are fast learner and leadership. And I like to learn something new to get more experience. In this project, we need to design component using NB Designer. We also can control PLC using combination NB Designer and CX Programmer. We learn something new in subject PLC Programmable Touchscreen LCD Terminal. This is my project gallery. You can see all the photo that I get in my lab. The project gallery is a compiling showcase of our capabilities, allowing you to witness that transformational journey to concept into technical and impactful projects. Objectives in my project is utilize CX Programmer and NB Designer to enable remote monitoring and control capabilities, empowering operators to manage the system from a distance through the touchscreen interface. This is my timeline to settle my project. My goal in this project is conduct comprehensive testing using CX Programmer and NB Designer to identify and rectify any bugs, ensuring the reliability and stability of the touchscreen interface under various operating conditions. In this slide, we explain input and output in CX Programmer. First input is push button 1 and push button 2. Also, we use switch 0, switch 1, switch 2 and switch 3. But in output, we use lamp 0, lamp 1, lamp 2 and lamp 3. This is the circuit that we follow from lab sheet. In rung 0, P on is always on and activated timer 000 in 2 seconds. In rung 1, after T00 active, screen A or screen 10 will be energized and active. This is the connection after electric can flow. In rung 2, we set push button 1 in normally open. After PB1 or push button 1 normally open is pressed, screen B or we can call screen 11 will be active. This is the connection of in rung 2. In rung 3, we set switch 0 with lamp 0. In rung 4, we set switch 1 with lamp 1. In rung 5, we set switch 2 and lamp 2. In rung 6, we set switch 3 and lamp 3. In rung 3, 4, 5 and 6, the button is set in alternate and normally open. After the switch is pushed, electric can flow through and the light will on. But after the switch is pushed back again, the light will turn off. Each switch can be pushed on touchscreen at screen 11. This is a connection in round 3, 4, 5 and 6. After switch 0 until switch 3 is pressed and the lamp 0 until lamp 3 will on. This is the last round in CX Programmer. In round 7, input is set is push button 2 in condition normally open and the output we set is reset with push button 1. Reset 2 is we set in switch 0, and reset 3 we set for switch 1. Reset 4 is we set for switch 2, and the last reset is we set for switch 3. After push button 2 is energized, the push button is pressed, all switch with automatically reset from push button 1, switch 0 until switch 3. This is the connection for round 7 after push button 2 is pressed. After we finish doing CX programmer, we need to use NB Designer. First of all students need to read lab sheet that given from lecturer. All students doing the task from lab sheet each step by each step for not doing any mistake. For the first step, we using NB Designer. We need to find LCD screen NB5Q TW00B and Omron CP1E series, and using serial port to connect each other. For the second step, in the lab sheet, we need to design push button 1, push button 2 and toggle switch. We can design all color that we want. For the third step, after we design push button, we need to design lamp in two conditions. First condition is on and second condition is off. In step 4, we need to design frame 10. Frame 10 is a home page. In this frame, we need to type HMI demo 1, then press push button 1 to continue. After that, we need to add push button 1 in this frame. In step 5, we need to make frame 11. In this step, after we make frame 11, we need to put push button 2 that we designed before and put address 0.05 like in CX programmer. Then set push button 2 in momentary push button. After that, we put switch 0, 1, 2 and 3 and follow address like in CX programmer. Then switch we need to set in alternate. After that, we put lamp 0, lamp 1, lamp 2 and lamp 3 in frame 11. Last but not least, we label all the button. For the last step, we need to compile and download the NB Designer and CX Programmer in touchscreen LCD and Omron CP1E series using serial port. Next is the video that successfully compiled and download. In this video, you can see NB Designer is ready to transfer and download. This is the video, the process of transfer and download from laptop to Omron CP1E. In this part, we can see frame 10 after download successfully and touchscreen HMI is ready to use. This is my demonstration video. In this part, I doing demonstration from NB Designer, CX Programmer using touchscreen LCD HMI and Omron CP1E. Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Muhammad Farid bin Faizal dan sekarang saya berada dekat subjek IC. First of all, saya kena compilekan dulu. Okay, then saya kena download. programmer here. Okay, first of all saya akan tekankan push button 1 dekat frame yang ke-10. Ini merupakan frame ke-10. Saya tekan PB1. So then saya tekan switch first. Lampu first akan menyala. Dan saya akan tekan switch yang kedua akan menyala. Dan saya tekan yang ketiga dan keempat juga, semua akan menyala. Dan switch ni kita boleh setkan turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off ataupun turn on. Dan apa function button PB2 ni ialah bila kita onkan semua, dia boleh kita anggapkan sebagai reset button. Bila kita tekan kat klik PB2 ni, dia akan back to frame ke-10. Dan ni ialah projek saya. This is all part that we use in this lab. First, we use laptop. Second, USB cable. Third, lamp. 3, switch on off. 4, touchscreen LCD. 5, RS232C cable. Then, jumper cable. In lab sheet, in task 1, we need to turn on HMI panel. Then, press the push button PB1 and observe what happened to HMI panel. In my observation in task 1, after we push button 1 in frame 10, the touchscreen LCD we go to frame 11. In task 2, press the switch button 0 until 3 on the HMI panel and observe what happened to the lamp in HMI panel and lamp on the PLC CPU1E trainer kit. Record your observation on HMI panel. This is my observation for task 2. After we push switch 0, lamp 0 will on. After we push switch 1, lamp 1 will on. After we push switch 2, lamp 2 is on. And after we push switch 3, lamp 3 will on. In task 3, we need to press push button 2 on frame 11 and observe what happened to HMI panel. After we press the push button 2 in frame 11 will go to the back to frame 10. In this slide, I want to share you about my problem and failure that I get in this lab. First of all, problem and failure that I get is in CX programmer. I was picked wrong at general CPU type E20, so that program cannot be run. The solution is I need to change at general from CPU type E20 to N20. This is my second problem and failure that I get in my lab. Push button 2 in NB Designer, I choose set in bit button, so the button cannot be used repeatedly. If you press the push button 2, the button cannot be used anymore. So my solution is I need to change from set in bit button to momentary, so the button can be used repeatedly. This is my last part for presentation. The last part is conclusion. In summary, the successfully integration of CX Programmer and NB Designer has demonstrated its viability for industrial automation applications. The combination of reliable PLC programming and a well-designed HMI has the potential to significantly improve efficiency, reduce errors, and enhance overall system performance. This experiment serves as a foundation for further exploration and application of these technologies in industrial automation settings. That's all for me for my presentation lab. I hope you can enjoy my video lab presentation. That's it. Thank you very much and goodbye.